Last we left off, we were in Jellic. We were betrayed by our little guide, Jellic guide. Skylar was supposed to, give us a tour or something, and he led us to a trap or some sort, where we were joined by Marcella, who came to our aid and then showed us a place in which we could rest safely. We need to continue to discover what's going on in Jellic and try to find out how we can relieve Jellic of this corruption. Also, I believe we were told by Sir Garland um, that he would like us to retrieve a rose from the Jellic area. And I think he said something. I don't know if I read this before or after. I don't remember exactly. Been a couple videos in between, but I think he said something about it, the rose being in Jellic, and I'm not sure if the rose is. We'll have to look around Jellic and see where the rose is. I'm not entirely sure where it's at, so we'll see where we're at. We'll double check our magic, make sure that everybody's memorized their spells, which I believe we probably did before we left. Yeah, we'll look good. All right. So back to the game where hitting is just a This is the town with the graveyard, right? Big graveyard. Yeah. I think I read that. Alright. This was our safe area. This is where we could safely rest. And I think there's a bunch of roughnecks that attack you, and they're actually fairly strong. And full of magic users. Magic resistant users, so sleep doesn't work so good. But I think a stinking cloud will help prevent most magic users from being able to cast spells while they're in the cloud. Oh, and if we get really lucky, they'll all be turned into helpless, soon to be dying. Oh, that's right, we lost one of our mages, so he's had to start over. No, we don't attack an ally. This is Yusuf, or no, Madril. Madril actually she is a fighter, so that's what I thought. Let's see, she has a +1 flail. Alright. We're gonna hold this guy. We're gonna hold this guy. And we're gonna hold. Unfortunately, we're not gonna hold this guy too, because we really want the mages to not be able to move, specifically. I know rogues can actually cast spells. We do have to be careful with that, but. Shogar, Josie. Alright, Josie. Take out the helpless. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like, I know that the elf rogues are like rogue mages, which isn't super awesome. Okay, we're gonna change our weapon over to darts. Probably gonna take some more darts at some point because this guy's running a little low. All right, no more magic users. So this is the only Let's Play I've been recording. I started to try to record Might Magic 1, but I quickly realized that the amount of work required to film Might Magic 1 was not worth the effort. The game is incredibly tedious for those who are familiar with old school RPGs. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Might Magic 1 requires you to fight creatures randomly, and most creatures can just kill you right out the bat. It makes for an uninteresting recording because most of the time you are reloading your game from the last save, which has to be done at an inn, nowhere near where you're actually at. So if you're in like a cave somewhere deep in the forest and you need to like save a little, you have to leave the cave, go back to a town, go into the inn, and then you save. But then if you go back to the cave, everything in the cave is reset because all the monsters that you had to kill before are not back. They could be even worse than the first time. It's actually kind of I hate to say it. It's an old school RPG take that I could probably do without. I'm nearly done with the game. I wanted to complete the game before I moved on to later installments of that game. And while I have officially done that, I don't think it's worth watching, or do I think it's worth uh, anybody else playing. I'd skip right to 2. You'll be better off. You'll find an old grave digger. He looks up in glad surprise to see you. He tells you of the grave to the west, and you record it as journal entry 28. Alright, let me pull up the journal entries again. 28. I've been kept out of the burial grounds for a week. I can't even get in there to get my tools. There are strange things going on in there. Open graves, broken tombstones, strange noises. Even the animals are gone. That Sir Labaume is ruining the town. He even made his office in the burial glen. It's in the building just to the south and west of here, but the door is through the graveyard. That's another strange thing. Nobody's even seen our new leader. At least, nobody that I know of. He gives his orders, and the guards carry them out. Things just ain't right. Okay, that's right. I remember. Sir Labaume is the guy who's supposed to be running the town. And at first I thought he was like a retired knight that everybody respected. But the more we learn, it seems like maybe Sir Labaume is actually a bad guy. He's running the place, or if he's even alive. Some people suspect that he's dead, and somebody else is running the place in his stead or name. Um, so that's no good. Can't use fireball. So we'll just attack. Oh no! All right, manual, first person, boom, manual, this person, and we should get this guy. So if something isn't held, we can maybe get down. Okay, let's help this guy most of all. Yes, he loses his spell. That's so good for us. So that's actually good. We'll just get rid of this guy. This guy can come in and kill this guy. Yeah. Yep. I think we can kill this guy with our Kender, Josie. Um, nope. I would like to miss less. I think the only thing I really dislike. Oh, that's right. This person can't. It's not a Kender. They actually use a sword and a broadsword at that. What is Marcella? She's a female neutral thief. So let's see. That's right. We have a charm person spell. Those are good for messing with combat. Yeah, we're gonna need some stuff just for the fence here. I'm running one guard. Okay, hold on. What's this? We need to go to the bank and grab off some money. We have too much money. That happened. I found out. Oh, what did I do? Dang it. All right. Use this was. Cast a bolt person. Unaffected. Unaffected. Help. At least we'll be getting rid of one. No. All right. All right. Man, everybody hit that guy. Oh, that's right. Yusuf has a sweet sword if it was ever used against like reptiles. I don't think reptiles are the same as dragons. And I'm not entirely sure if snakes are the same as dragons or reptiles. I don't know if the game would say reptiles or snakes. I don't really like snakes in this game. They poison you. Continue battle now. I prefer not to deal with the snakes. Do you want to claim treasure? No. Alright. So there's a big difference in this game versus Might and Magic. Again, I'm sorry I'm talking about Might and Magic, but Might and Magic you rest all the time. And I guess you should rest a lot here too, but it's night and day. Doesn't seem like there's a lot going on in this town. We've been down there. I have a little cartographer going now. Instead of having to write the maps out myself, it now actually records the map as I go. So that's actually been helping a lot. Alright. I'm not searching anything. We need to turn our search on. And you know what? I'm looking, Marcella's a little beat up. We are going to make encampment. And I guess if we're going to make encampment, we're going to go into our magic and make sure that we are properly holding enough spells, because we don't want to be caught with our pants down, you know. Because that's the worst. Alright. Stinking Cloud. And a hold person. And I think Hijack is our new one, right? Yeah. Sad day that we lost. I think it was Ren we lost. Okay. Fix. Oh wait, no, exit. We want to save. No, we don't want to quit. quitted us. So, all right, we're back in the saddle again. All right, I think this is a store. Oh, that's the magic shop. I think we went in here and looked around, and I don't think we could really afford anything. Though they do have some cool stuff. I think we may have actually wanted to buy a magic missile wand, but didn't. Oh yeah, this is that's a cursed weapon. Definitely. I wonder if we could sell that. I see why Josie can't move. 1600 steel is probably it. Yeah, we gotta find a vault. The vault's probably inside. Okay, so this is the armory. Do you want to purchase weapons? Yes. And we want to go to Ryjek, I believe. Ryjek's the one with the darts. Yeah, we're gonna want to buy some spells. Or buy some darts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. Okay, he's overloaded. So we'll just view items and join. And I think we'll buy again until he's overloaded. Then we'll join those. And then we'll call that good for a while. Yeah. Yep, alright. He's got mace, wand of ice storms, which is good. We'll have to beat more. That's a good wand. This is the ale house. Yes. Let's see. Tavern Tale 21. A journal PDF. The Tavern Tales are in a whole different spot. They don't have them so I can actually read them off of the thing. I have to read them out of the manual. Tavern Tale 21. So I was saying, we got to do all this stuff. Why don't we just go down there and take the thing? And you know what? That's exactly what we did. That lance is ours. Of course, my officer took all the credit for himself. Cretin couldn't even hold the dull end of a sword if he didn't have us to teach him. Alright, so apparently there's draconians and soldiers here. We'll have one more drink and we'll hear Tavern Tale 31. I think we may have heard these ones already, but we'll double check. I tell you, that grave was breathing. The dirt was rising up and down, just like it was taking in air. I lit out of there as fast as these grumpy legs could carry me. Yeah, so it seems like maybe it's like a cross between the soldiers and maybe the residents of Jelka, but they are giving us indications that like the graveyard area, which I think is up in this area here, seeing as like that guy was saying that like there's an office just west and south of here, so like I think it's probably up where he was. Let's go into the graveyard. I think that's where we have to go. I don't really see a lot of stuff in this town other than random encounters. Well, let's go back here just to see anything. Ooh, a pick. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, we bashed right through it. Apparently, nothing back here. Okay, nothing back there. All right. This is the graveyard. He said there was south of here is the office to the thing. You've entered the quiet of the burial glen. Most of the graves look as if they had been dug up from the inside, which means we're going to see a lot of undead, which is alright. We have quite a few clerics. Okay, there's a door there and a little thing here. Alright, let's go in the door. Gotta pick it this time. This is an office. The room is incredibly cold. You find a page from journal. You record it as journal entry 71. Alright, journal entry 71. Martani is gathering his forces in secret areas around Sanction. We won't be ready for a few weeks yet. My minions have started gathering materials for my use. Several graveyards have been looted already. Many of them have left the open grave sites unfilled. I suppose it can't be helped. Stupidity has always been our most dangerous enemy. Martani has found a dragon lance. I urged him to give it to his strongest warrior, but I'm afraid that the Draconians doesn't trust anyone who could hold that much power. Foolish, he is going to hide it away somewhere in Sanction. Oh, that's good news. Well, I don't know. Maybe we have to go to Sanction and get that dragon lance. Okay, we're exploring. It looks like these are long rows of nothing, and I'm wondering if like the, these little squares are actually graves, but I'm not getting any indication that I'm bumping into anything, and they're surprisingly not bumping into any enemies. That's interesting. Aha! Enemies. Undead rise from the open graves around you. Okay, they look like ghouls. We have just double checking. We ghasts. I think ghast actually can paralyze you, right? We gotta be careful with those. Paralyzation is instant death in this game. Turn. All right. Um, turn. I guess you'll get much experience turning undead, but actually you get none. I think the experience is better suited. Yeah, so these are all just graves. These must. Okay, so these little things are not the graves. These are like little just gateways. This is like a whole network of gateways. I'm not entirely sure like what's going on in here. Gateways. Some more gas. Like I don't. Do I have to search this whole thing for this south and west? I don't know. We're looking for the Jellic guy. Sir LaBomb. Okay, we have to kill ghasts before they. All right. Let's see what zombies are worth experience wise. Ooh. I'm gonna turn. As long as there's a gas line, I'm gonna use the turn button when I have to. So I don't. It's too dangerous. Ooh, destroyed. Well, destroyed seems to actually be more experience than the other way. Okay. More. The good news is we're not really wasting any resources killing off zombies and ghasts, um, which is good. Oh, I'm infected. I don't know what they did to me. Oh yeah, guard. Um, stun guard. Do they take a level away from me? Is that what ghasts do? I'm gonna look at my manual real quick, see if like ghasts are mentioned in the manual under monsters. Um, we have Buzz, Draconians, Blue Dragons, Creepy Crawlers, Ghasts. Ghasts, a variety of undead monsters so disgusting and their stench that oftentimes opponents are nearly overcome by revulsion. Ghasts are identical to ghouls in appearance. Characters hit by ghasts, including elves, must save versus paralyzation. That's what I thought. So I don't know why we were suddenly magicked. That was weird. 32 experience for that. So killing some things. That was Yusuf, right? Let's look at Yusuf. Seems to be fine. Wait, that's rolling. Uh, Yusuf seems to be fine. Level 4, 5. Everything looks good. Oh, our constitution. Is it because he died? We raised him from the dead, didn't we? Yeah. Lost a little constitution there. Undead rise up around you. She is so strong. We have nothing to fear, Angelic, if we're in the area of the graveyard. It's like infinite experience, though it's very slow. Very slow infinite experience. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, rolling paralyzed. Dang it. Oh, this was paralyzed. Come on. Make these guys go away. Oh, man. Oh, are we gonna die? Yeah, we are. We're just gonna die. Oh, gosh. Done bandage. Done guard. That was crazy. I spoke so soon. That was not fun. Let's fix our guys. Well, when we're in there, we'll save too, because, like, I forget how much this game can just, like, turn on a dime. Oh, man. You think maybe I can't turn these guys so far away? I don't know. That was worth nothing. That was basically like running away from the battle. I don't know what's in here. I don't know why we're supposed to be in here. Undead open graves. We found the one room that told us that maybe we should just go to Sings. I don't know if there's any reason else to be in here. Ghouls. Oh, the ghouls are different. There's gas and ghouls in here. Oh, paralyzed. We need to get some gold deposited in the bank. Sneaking us up. Let's sell us down again. Josie's paralyzed, of course. Apparently, there's no there's no keep on turning them. After a while, they just if you didn't turn them, you're good. I wish they would tell you what that was. What affected? Show where's paralyzed. Affected and paralyzed. No, she's dying, or he's dying. Unfortunately, I think. Okay. Done bandage. Affected. Man. Yeah. That fight was a little harder than the last one. We're in camp. Fix. We were interrupted. The town's roughnecks spot us, and we're down a couple people. Oh, man. Cast, hold person. Unaffected, unaffected, unaffected by every one of them. That's not good. Hold person. Charmed. I think we're gonna die. Yeah, we're done for. This got out of hand real quick. This is guys what I'm talking about. It gets out of hand real quick. Just gonna take the beating and be losers. We're gonna. Alter. guess we. How do you escape? I guess we just. Like, I hate the fact that you don't even get your characters, like, dead. Like, they're just gone. Yeah. Quit to die. Alright. Alright, we are back. So let's see. I don't. Oh, there's a wall here. Okay, and there's another door. You have found a silver rose bush. A single bloom shines in the sun. You pick the bloom, and the bush withers. This is the rose. Okay, this was the rose that we were talking about earlier. The one that we wanted to get for Sir Garland. Suddenly, the sun is blocked. Holy crap! By swiftly moving shadows. Black shapes swirl down upon you. A black dragon. We picked a rose, and a black dragon comes. Oh, I hate dragons. 3 of them. Alright, we're gonna cast Fireball. Aim manual. We're gonna cast the Fireball right here. Okay. Breathe acid. Okay, we're gonna cast Magic Missile on the dragon. 1 dragon down. Okay, done. We're gonna cast. Oh, can't cast. Use our mace. Okay. Now we can cast. We're gonna cast Stinking Cloud on this dragon here. Starts to cough. Oh, yeah. That fireball helped a lot. Look at that. We're fighting these little baby worms. We're not dying. Okay, so let's. There should be some. Oh, gems. Yeah. Let's share those. And that's it. Congratulations, the party has gained experience. Alright, we also got the rose. Oh, there's bad guys in here. This room is stacked with bodies from open graves. You watch in horror as they begin to twitch and move. What do? We put this undead back into the graves where it was from. We can't let this stuff happen. Like, this is disgusting. Oh, crap. Of course. Let's. Alright, we finished this battle without losing anybody. And we gained 2,582 experience points for everyone. That's pretty good. And we got a bunch of money. Oh, gems. That's cool. Oh, a parapet. A scroll and a wand. I'm going to assume all these are magic. Okay, so this person has. We don't. What have? Yeah. There's a back door here. Back door. Do wish to leave. Where are we leaving to? Yeah. Marcel says, I must stay here. Good luck. Okay. Oh. I think actually we might be done with Jellic. I don't think Jellic had a lot going on there. We got the rose. Let's go talk to the Sir Garland and see about turning in this rose. Roland gives his tithe. We intercepted this message. You will find it interesting. He hands you a message and you record it as journal entry 62. Alright, let's journal entry 62. This one's going a little long, so we're going to have to stop the recording here in a minute. We'll just do journal entry 62 and then we'll call it a recording, okay? Alright. A message from Assassins. The paper reads, we have contracted a traitor at the renegade ogre base. We can slip in unobserved and slay the renegade leaders. If we are not successful, beware. Our spies tell us that the renegades might try to ally with the forces of good. Their knowledge of Krynn makes them dangerous. A rough map is drawn on the back. Oh, it's not Garland, it's Carl. Sir Carl then speaks. The Slavic cavalry is already on the march. It will not be long until these first units have arrived in the area. We must have information on the enemy's strengths and weaknesses soon. The Slavic forces will be small, and an ambush could cause them problems. So the ogre base is just over this direction. You know, we also have the tomb of Gargaroth or Gargoloth or whatever, or tomb of somebody. Absalon. I don't remember. There's a tomb like a little bit out of the area just west of Gargoth that we have to go to. So like Gargoth, there's like a tomb over in this area, and there's an ogre base in here. So I think we're gonna have to do some exploring around this area here in the game. All right, we'll do that for the next time. You are doing an impressive job. The base is to the northeast. All right, and with that, we're gonna go into the inn, and we're going to magic real quick and memorize our spells, of course, because that is actually very important. Madro used a fireball and doesn't get it back because it was a bonus fireball. But we get our stinking cloud back. Though we should probably read magic. We should identify. We'll identify those things later, and I'm going to leave the spells for a later time too, because we may want to use read magic. Anyhow, guys, I will talk to you guys next time. It's been fun, and we'll pick this game back up probably right. I'll probably do a couple sessions in a row, but until next time, peace.